Listen, man, it's time to get into this lovely expansion. Empires of the Ascended, new edition, man. There's 2v2 labs. There's 9 champions that we already went through all this crazy stuff, so I'm not even gonna stress it, bro. But look at Shurima. Oh, hold on, I got some goodies and stuff. Damn, boy. I'll open that a little later because I already got a deck that I want to showcase to you guys. I'm going to play a couple matches. It's AZIR and LUCIAN. Black on black aggro. Or black with black, not black on black. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I've been having a lot of fun testing out a lot of this stuff, but this is the deck that I found and I think it was absolutely the most fun. What I'll do is if I have good memory banks, if you guys like it, I'll put it in the description. Again, guys, try this game out. It's so much fun. We're gonna go into ranked. I was in iron. I had to hustle out of iron real quick. I was like, nah, bro, I ain't starting in iron. We're gonna start in bronze, and we're gonna see how far we can go uppity up until Guilty Gear Strive comes out. Anyway, without further ado, skitty rinky dinky do, let's get into it. Alright, boys, we are here with Fiora, which is a basic old deck. It's a deck of a Yonder old, which is very interesting that, you know, even though it's kind of funny that even when there's new stuff, people want to still play the old stuff and see how it fights. I do that in certain games, not all games, but so this is the whole thing right here. Summoning sand homies. Oh, that's definitely an attack every day. Want to block that? I would assume not. But a lot of the key strategies to this deck is to pretty much apply a lot of pressure. And that is what we're going to be planning on doing, is applying a lot of pressure, making him do uncomfortable things while we're doing very comfortable things. He's going to pass there. I think that's a legitimate pass. I'm not going to fall for it. Now this one gives us an extra soldier every time we attack. So, oh yeah, let me explain. In ZEUZ, we get progression every time we summon a unit. So that's what we're kind of looking to. Summoning units. I'm gonna use this, which is a new mechanic called Predict. This lets me look at my deck 3 cards and put one of them on the top of my deck, which I think I go with the Predict. I don't need 2 of these normally.
I don't want to meet whatever woke you up.
There it goes. Now I'm in a little bit of a predicament. I do need to find a way to kill off this Fiora. If Fiora gets pretty much 4 kills, they win. So I can't attack. It would be a very easy block for her. And then I have no way to follow up to do that. I'm hoping that I can get use this other one to predict, get another card. Again, stuff, all good. I also can play my my LUCIAN after combat, which is what I plan on doing. 4 away. This might be able to do it. Yeah, Cataclysm might be a way to kill off Fiora. Okay, I respect that. These are other things. Now, I play LUCIAN here. I do run the risk of him using single combat, which is going to force an action against us. I don't know if I want to do. Oh yeah, we would have had 3 of these out. I don't necessarily want that. I'm gonna play this first. I have enough mana to play LUCIAN. I kind of want to see if he has any other combat tricks. Doesn't look like it. How do I do? I got 6 mana, right? So 2, 4, 6. No, I need to play this. I need to bait him in. So 2, 4. I can just do it and see if he has a response. But the odds of him not having a response is pretty. I'm actually gonna just pass. I feel like he has to play something. He has 8 mana right now. In that deck, there's just so much shit he can do. I kind of have to be patient. I think I lose though, honestly.
Balance requires a watchful eye.
All right, so and I still can't actually Cataclysm. The problem is that like this is the best time to kill her, but if he has any mana, which there's so much mana that he has that if his Fiora here, And then the only thing I have that can kill her is actually... So... I also don't want to level her up either. I'm gonna play this first. You can single combat it. So... I do it, it levels up, but then it has 2 health again. Kinda okay with that. If I can get a kill on the Fiora, but it's like, the odds of him having that is so low. Then I really can't pull it. So it's gonna summon that, and it's gonna effectively do the same thing. I gotta hope that he doesn't have anything. He can't single combat me, because then he'll die. Well, he can single combat this. He's like emo spamming me, so he's really feeling himself. Alright, so I gotta have to go for it. My deck is not really built to outlast this. So this is the best that I have. This is the best shot that I have at killing it. He can have a barrier, which I'm assuming he does. He has something. I could attack with this, but yeah, he has something. He has absolute.
Counter and strike.
Nothing I can do.
There is no dispute.
His deck pretty much counters mine, if I'm being honest. I have no real way of actually defending it. Oh my god, this guy really likes himself. Wait, by the way, you can mute. Hey, how do you do it? I think you. Now he's doing it, and I have no idea, and he thinks that he's still doing it. But that was the only shot that I have. But he had enough mana. He kept enough mana up so that he can pretty much prevent that. The only thing I can do, I can't really get rid of this, so to prevent his level up, unless I draw something that kills it, which I don't. So that's it. You guys can see the Fiora level up. Fiora win condition. And that deck has been proven throughout the test of time. It's one of the intro decks to the actual game. So it is weird that he's like, yeah, check it out. I beat you with this deck that's been clearly utilized, completely like filtered out and everything. Like there's no surprise coming from that deck is what I'm saying. It's very weird. He's like, yeah, I got you with Fiora. If you're from Exos, it's kind of like a person beating you with Bathory Rara and be like, yeah, I got you. Look at me. You should have never, like, I was like, come on, bro. Oh my god, people. Can you be more? Aphelios Zoe is another pretty common deck, but he is splashing it with Shadow Oz, which is kind of weird. We did draw AZIR this time. We have a decent curve. I'll bounce that. Hopefully I can get at least one game of showing you guys how the deck actually works. But my deck is actually meant to win or lose pretty quickly, regardless of it being Shen or Fiora. Okay, I could try to be friendly. Oh, I took the friendliness out. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's about as friendly as I can get. Mountain Goat. I'm gonna... I can't really... I'm gonna go for a draw. Okay. Does everyone have to be muted today? And Deku, come on, you're like freaking in the thing. So we're gonna take damage, which I honestly don't care about. And we have 4 mana available. We can play. Oh, here we go. I'd rather play this. 100%. Get Lucian here, which is actually pretty good. We can have both of the boys. The boys are back in town. Both of them on the field is pretty much like a GG. Unless he gets like a really crazy curve. He spends a lot of his mana here to play that. I will punish him. We'll get this little thing out. Next turn we'll be able to play this, and then Lucian, and then we'll probably play AZIR on the turn. I'm gonna kill his goat so he can stop generating things. I'm annoying. I'll get another gem. Filling up his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in his hand. Definitely needs to play something. This is another free attack. He can sacrifice this thing if he wants to. I doubt he would though. He'd rather probably, to be smarter, he would leave it and block something bigger or more important than 2 damage. Taking 2 damage this early is nothing. My deck is pretty aggro, but doesn't really matter. We draw that, and this is gonna let us draw another card. All good. Another AZIR, which is awesome. Makes me want to almost play this first, but I really want to get the Emperor's Dais in there. Okay. He's going straight kick my ass. That's what he's trying to do. But we're going to be able to force a couple trades. Nobody's listening. Play that first. See what he does. I don't know, open attack or something. This Lucian, if I would have played Lucian here instead of this, which I kind of could have did, it kind of prevents that. But he just has 2 invoke cards, and invoke is like pretty much I put random shit in my hand. So I do run the risk of this one can't get a snake, but this one could have gotten something, and then it puts my Lucian at risk. I can play Lucian and AZIR on my next turn, so I don't really need to do anything. We'll have 5 mana. Could play this to draw 1 more card, but I'd rather save the spell mana. That's a feature in this game, saving the spell mana, so I get 2 spell mana. Oh, and that's great. So I'll keep that up. So my first thing I'm going to do is play AZIR. A little bit more mana, so I feel like it looks more committal to me, at least to them. AZIR levels up once we summon 10 units. What he does, move silver, reduce the cost of one of the cards. Going to be something big. Something that he wants at 5, possibly 6, I think. Philios. Okay. Wonder what he's going to do.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Now he can get a stun card, he can get a lot of things, he can do this, but he can't really affect my champions all too much. He can stun one of them, which I really don't care about. We're going to kill, I can kill Aphelios, or I can kill this thing. I feel like killing this is a little bit more important at the moment. Aphelios does generate weapons every once in a while, not once in a while, but he doesn't generate weapons. So he did get Crescendum. Okay, cool. So he's gonna get a 2-drop from his deck, probably the Sparkle Fly. No, he actually gets, well, same thing. Alright, so we still get an attack. I can pull something. I think pulling, I do feel like pulling this is big, but we already seen what he got from this. He got the Moon Silver thing, so he plays more invokes. I think we'll just kill his champion by boosting up here for the moment, making him vulnerable. Gonna swing with everything. Then this. The only card he can have is no, he can't really counter that. He can't hush me or anything like that. Gonna summon 2 more soldiers here, leveling him up, putting him progression to 6. Summoned, and yes, should be good here. I like this. And I think, no, the vulnerable is only for the round. Vulnerable just allows me to pull his unit in. So, yeah, yeah, that's a decent block. He can block the rest of this. He can block it. His health is definitely a resource. Yeah. But he still takes 5 damage here unless he wants to lose. Actually, no, he could actually do a safe block here. Doesn't do it. So he really values this a lot. That lets me know how his deck works. Now, Lucian works by how many characters actually die. So he does have to be careful who he wants to kill. So I got 2 more units, and then Lucian levels up. And then every time someone dies, I rally. Rally just means that I get another, I can attack again. So pretty good. So if he attacks or anything like that, he has to be very careful of how he attacks. Draw. He can get another Aphelios with that, or he could actually get Zoe. He wants to hit Zoe with that. But we do have Sharp Sight, so he does have to be, well, he doesn't know that, but if he tries to attack with the Elusive. So he has another Aphelios in hand that didn't get boosted. So this is a normal guy. All right, so I feel like here we don't have too much space. 154, you can only have 60 board. We'll put this out. So I feel like he still has Zoe. Yeah, there it is, and there goes the Zoe. Zoe's boosted. Now this allows us to block an elusive unit. So if he decides to block, he should attack with this. No reason that he would assume that I haven't do it. So
Forgive me.
Perfect. He does have the ability to boost this up. Technically, he shouldn't. I'm a Demacia. Demacia has this card, so he should be aware that I have enough mana to use. So he shouldn't. He really shouldn't be attacking with Zoe here, but oh well. I'm gonna use this because there's a card that he has called Pale Cascade that gives him +1/+1. If I did it on this, it wouldn't survive. Then this allows us that it's gonna kill Zoe. He can't do anything about it. You stop it over there. This thing's making so much noise. Like, I can pet it, right? Alright, so we kill Zoe. Now this thing dies. Now we're gonna level up once this Sand Soldier dies. And then AZIR's gonna level up. We could save this mana because I kind of want to do some stupid shit. I could use this, but I don't have to use it right now. So we're in a dominant position. This deck,
Sleep was there. Dead.
these two combined together, leveled up, is pretty stupid. So we get another Lucian, which turns into a free rally. So we can actually openly swing right now. There's not much that he could. Actually, yes, he can hush him. I almost don't want to sing with him, but remember, we have both of our champions in our hand. So if he actually kills Lucian here,
Turn it like so.
No room for doubt.
so AZIR levels up here. If he kills my Lucian, he actually fucks himself.
The order is given. Shurima is sand and sky, past and present.
Look at that level up animation. So good. So this is where my deck strives, where he has to like.
Believe or burn.
So he's not trying to kill Lucian. He's gonna chump block it, which is fine. It has double attack, so it attacks twice. If to do 8 damage if it hit.
Silence.
So he knows what I'm doing, but the problem is that most of the time you can't do anything about it. So he's doing to block as best as he can. Alrighty. There's that. We get some damage. One of the units dies. We get a free attack.
Stand down.
Now he has 9 mana to play with, 2 spell mana included. So he can do something. He has to do something. I'm going to attack again. So he stuns my thing, which is fine. I actually wish he'd kill it. Doesn't change anything. I actually can waste a turn here by using this to deal more damage to him, and it allows me to draw, then pass back initiative back to my opponent. So it's like, which one? Oh, we got another one. That sucks for you, because I'm gonna definitely play that. The mana that I have here is like so low. So I can just play this again. Gives him blockers. He just got another weapon. He fades into Infernum, which so I could again. Now Arise is a cool thing. It's for 3 mana and it lets me summon another Sand Soldier. So I could just have the whole board full of those. But we can summon even more. He's gonna have to do some crazy trading because everything that I have is gonna have more than like just enough of a attack. So, and then we have the rally. So we should be fine here.
Greater things await.
So he has to block all this. Everything kills something. What's cool is that I can still play AZIR and then the rally after his turn. So all 2 attack kills everything up 2. He heals himself. Okay, that's all his mana though. So that's gonna be, it's gonna put him at 12, right? Cool. So 12, and then he still has to block this. I mean, yeah, he has to block something. I hope he's not greedy because I do get another attack here. So
Hide
with
no
4.
longer. Fear not death. Must we fight?
Yes, we must. I could have technically summoned one of these, though. That's fine. He's trying to preserve his HP or whatever like that. And I respect it, but play greedy. Cataclysm basically wins us the game next turn. And then we're gonna do the rally here. He has no mana, he can't really respond to this. That's gonna be definitely GG. So you saw like me losing to a deck on its mission, like on its loveliness. So this is me bullying someone else. This is 4 damage. Nah, sorry, this is 6 damage because it's 2 and then it hits. If they actually hit the Nexus, they do 1 damage. So it's like.
Guide him, mother.
Anything, I would just. If you're gonna kill something, I mean.
In Shireen's name.
Perfect.
Put to rest. Put to rest.
I just love how the game feels, man. It's so fun. So, win 1, lose 1. Gotta break the tiebreaker. All right, we got ramp on ramp. Hundle and the boy here. Decent hand. I don't really need this. There's no elusive that I'm pretty sure that he's used. More to say. I kind of want to mulligan for. I'll replace this. Not that much better, but we can play this on turn 1. I definitely want to try to get into more of my win cons. This deck is pretty slow though, the one that he's using, so we can definitely try to apply some pressure here, but definitely want to do some drawing. A lot of damage, but he's gonna have, I'm pretty sure he has Catalyst on next turn. On next turn. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't actually heal though. That's about the same though. Like, I think he lost technically 1 heal of damage, but prevented 2, healed 1, I guess. But didn't heal 1, I guess. But all right, so we could play. I'd rather do this because it adjusts what's on the top of my deck. I didn't get anything good though. Go for another predict.
I don't want to meet whatever woke you up.
He's a ramp deck, so I really can't just like pass in front of him like that. Like I would like to. I know he has stuff that he wants to play, but I can't just pass because if I was him, I would just take the pass. Hey man, I'm trying to wait till round 10 or mana 10. Like yeah, like he just did. He's chilling. I respect it. He has no ambition to really do anything crazy right now. I'm gonna attack. Actually, I'm gonna keep my scout. I know he's gonna heal back, yeah. Weird. Oh, not that it's weird. He didn't want to lose a blocker. Still summoning stuff. AZIR's at 6. Got some mana. I do got the Runeterra pass with like what I kind of wanted. He's gonna heal some of that back. That's fine. We're gonna do some draw. Lower his HP even further. That's what some of these cards are, just to draw in case I brick. Now it's 10 to 20. But his deck is, what is it? Turn 5. He hasn't ramped at all, so that's pretty good for us. We're gonna definitely. There goes the Catalyst, which is just to heal him even more, and then do that. So we know that we can. We're gonna put something on top of our deck, and then we're gonna draw. AZIR is perfect.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
And draw. Now we have AZIR. So his next turn is going to be pretty important to him. Because
My name will echo through the ages.
I shouldn't have actually played that first. Just kill it now. That was stupid. That was dumb. With a vengeance. Ruination also as well, yes. Silly me. Still gonna play this, I guess. That was really bad. I forget why he probably is splashing. That's probably why he's splashing it, just for that. That's probably like a one-off, maybe 2 in his deck, because his deck is about putting really big monsters out, so it's not like there's no way he'd want to constantly do that. So that's probably like very small chance that he's gonna pass. I'm gonna draw. soldier. Okay, that then. You can't ruinate or anything like that, so you can kill it, yeah, if he wants to. Alright, AZIR's leveled up now. But again, this is, he can ruinate. So ruination is 9 mana, and vengeance is 7. So what we're gonna try to do here is to somewhat bait him
The desert is by my side.
to clearing the board or doing something of that nature so that we can play our things. All right, not here. So we're gonna develop a little bit. Something? That's not the worst thing. So he can vengeance kill me right now. He can vengeance kill this if he wants to.
I have risen and weakened Shurima.
So we did the best that we could. He still has vengeance mana, so that will be immediately his response. It will come straight out of his hand like that. Yeah, exactly. But again, there's nothing much I can do about that. Even if I waited, I could wait like 18 years. He still is gonna have that. Get some more damage out on him. Could use the draw. I don't think it's worth it right now. We're getting extra draw here anyway. So he's at his 10. He could play Tron, like no matter which one he plays, Ledger. So we're gonna lose half our HP. We can block his thing with the bear, so I really don't care too much about that. I might have to use these for draw now. I have way too much mana, and I have nothing going on for me. If we get a really good hit, we can possibly finish the game here. Those are not the things that I needed to end the game. Because if I actually challenge him with this, I get a free attack. But
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
big monster. So this is how it opens, right? So I attack with this, I get 1 damage off. Well, no, it's a 2 damage, right? That makes him down to 7. Then I get to attack again, and he has to block something. He'll probably block one of these things. The 2, it's not enough damage. I'll just have to. That's what I draw. None of these are good.
I don't want to meet whatever woke you up.
Open attack here. He can ruinate, and I feel like that'd be better for him. Same play. Gonna force damage through. He has mana now to respond to stuff. Kinda confused by that. Does he have another way to deal damage to me? Oh, and then that, no. That's a play effect. He just lost. He just lost. Wait, is he has a... Wait, does he have... Okay, go hard.
Always forward.
I think he lost, unless he has something else that I'm not thinking about. I don't understand that play. And this challenges, which causes an attack, which then, since it is an actual attack, is going to pull with one. Unless he actually, no, he actually could have killed this. He has a way of killing this. Val Feast. If yeah, Val Feast, I lose actually. Because this is pretty much I lose or I win, or he wins, you know, right now. And I win. Well, no, because he'd take out one of these. No, he'd have to. Yeah, no, if he took out one of these. No, I win. 1 HP. Oh baby. Oh baby. I did not understand that play. I mean, technically, him bringing it back in that same manner allows him to win the next turn. He just opens attacks, but he kind of already got me down to 1, and I feel like he had, I'm assuming, you know, I really don't know, he had better things in his hands than to do that random play. I feel like he floated his, but that is the coolness of the current thing. And then plus, especially because I'm lower lower end, it's obviously bronze, so I do think that that has to do with like people playing like ultimately correctly. Are they making the optimum plays? I fuck up sometimes too, you know. So also every week, I wanted to show this as well. Every week, you guys, the more that you play, the more rewards that you get. If you have extra copies, you're gonna get charged. Camping card, got Sejuani, sweet. Went out on a 2-1 record for the video, and that's pretty good. Look, we got all these rewards, all these goodies, man. And I've come from a lot of gacha games, so I'm used to only having goodies every month or something like that. These is always here, man. All this stuff, we get free cards, the whole thing. This is eventually runs out once you level it up. If I can get here to the end, it does run out eventually, but it's for every single region in the game. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and just remember that everything to Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.